Hej alle sammen, og velkommen til endnu et TNT-Shoutcast. Der var lige en, der fuckede op i hans drone split der. Ja, vi skal lige prøve noget nyt i dag. Vi er nogen, der er blevet bedt om at shoutcast på engelsk til HK-lagen. Så det vil jeg så forsøge mig på i dag. Det er første gang, jeg shoutcaster på engelsk. Så lad os se, hvordan det går. Men først, lige inden vi begynder, jeg regner ikke med, at der sker noget spændende nu her til at starte med. Jeg skal nok komme ind på min intro, hvem det egentlig er, vi ser spille. Så er der spændende nyheder om Kingscup, fordi Kingscup genstarter faktisk den 7. februar, og det var tirsdag den 7. februar starter Kingscup op igen, og vil forhåbentligvis køre ind til, ja, i min verden ind til uendelighed, men så længe at vi kan finde folk til det, og så længe der er folk, der gider stå bag, og så længe der er nogen, der gider være med i turneringen, og så længe der er nogen, der gider stå for det. Så det var tirsdag den 7. februar, der starter Kingscup op igen, og jeg håber at se så mange deltagere som overhovedet muligt, for at vise den gode slurk, at det er altså noget, vi står bag ved, sådan en ugenlig turnering. Og det er noget, vi savner, fordi vi kan selv se, hvor lidt af turneringer, der har været siden Kingscup stoppede. Men, nu vil TNT prøve at slå over i det bedste Willy Søvndal engelsk, og hvis I ikke ved, hvem Willy Søvndal er, så er det Danmarks udenrigsminister, og han er en great bewunderer of the USA. Men jeg vil lige starte min helt officielle intro her. Badabam. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Starcraft 2 we play against. In the yellow corner we have LaVaWhistleR. He is a Grandmaster Zerg player. And in the green corner we have a up and rising star. Here in Denmark he is a Danish player. He is very young. And his name is called Arnold here, but he also has other names as Chuck and Marius. Sometimes he's called that in Kingscup. But Arnold is his preferred name and is his Grandmaster name. Yeah, I think he's about 100 to 50 top Grandmaster here in Europe plus Russia. And this game has started out quite slow. And we have some overlords flying around, scouting, not finding Arnold, I think. Our good friend LaVaWhistleR, no, he hasn't actually found his opponent yet. But due to this slow start, we can take a look at the map. It's something called Metropolis. Not to mistake for Metalopolis. As we all know, this map has sort of islands. Is that actually a creep tumor out there? I can't see. It looked like a creep tumor. Arnold here with a fast expand, photon cannon, and the Zerg with the same thing. Let's see how the good LaVaWhistleR would like to respond to Mr. Arnold's fast expand. Normally they are gonna take a third base if the Zerg player prefers a macro style play, and it looks like our friend LaVaWhistleR is going to do that. Or where is this drone going? There's only one large ramp down here and a lot of destructible debris and destructible debris there, and I think at the entrance to the natural too. And he has a circling out here to scout anything that comes out of Mr. Arnold's base. And we have a lot of corner boosting going on and a serious lead in workers for Mr. Arnold. Let's see if that's not gonna be very long before LaVaWhistleR picks up, when his spawn larva and queens are gonna pump drones forever and ever, I think. Only 2 in production right now, but what has he produced the whole game? Only 3 fallings. One of them obviously died to something, probably a Zealot, or died to 2 shots of the cannon. Not a pylon, equal in supply. We are beginning to see a very long macro game here, unless of course the opposers should choose to attack sometime soon. But he has only 1 gateway, so he's probably not gonna attack anytime soon, the good Arnold. And we have a road run coming up. I really don't like that none of these players are scouting at all. but Arnold knows absolutely nothing. He hasn't scouted since he saw this expo go down. And the same thing with LaVaWhistleR, I think. Yeah, he has this front covered here, but you could still sneak a probe out here and place a pylon somewhere on the map and warp in, and there could be 20 zealots in his base. Zealots. And he wouldn't know a thing before he actually is dead. You see, has 6 drones in production. Now a lot of gateways coming down with us. Twilight Council. So we're probably gonna see, yeah, Blink Stalkers. Maybe Charge. I don't think Charge. And the Zerglings just scouting around, want to see what is here at the front of the base, and that's actually quite a nice scout because you can see there's only zealots, so the gas has to go into something else. So is it Dark Templars? Is it Stalkers? Is it Voidways, Phoenix? LaVaWhistleR actually needs to find out. But what does he have? He has no air defense right now, except for his queens, and his third base up here is very, very far away. I don't know why he didn't take this base. Is it perhaps easier to defend up here? Nah, I really don't think so. I don't know. Oh, a lot of zealots going out. Are they going to the top base, or are they just going out to force the Zerg? Ooh, he knows some timings here. He knows right about now is the time Dark Templars could possibly come into play. So he's throwing down 3 Spore Callers, each in each base, I think, yeah. And that's also denies possible Voidways and Phoenixes, if they should come in a great number right about now. And he has Overlords positioned nicely around Arnold's base, and he is beginning to warp in and create himself quite a large army here. They go Arnold. Let's see, we have a couple of roaches moving out, and the third base going down, and he's doing the bright thing. I would think, taking down those destructive debris so he can easily move his forces between bases. I think those roaches were doing absolutely nothing, should kill those destructive debris and those. And I don't know about those, I don't really know the purpose of those. But yeah, okay, this might be a 4-player map. Is it? Is it a 4-player map? Yeah, it could be. But I only cast 1-on-1, so I really don't know, and I have never seen this map before. So, but it is quite an exciting map because of those island expansion. I didn't really like how they took them out of the old Lost Temple. And oh yeah, we have a overseer who actually scouted the entire army of Arnold, so LaVaWhistleR know exactly what he's up against. And that is the yeah, how do you say that? The point of any good player. He needs to scout. You need to know what your opponent is doing, and now he's producing 44 Zerglings in response to that, so he should be quite safe. Depending on how many force fields he can make a lot of force fields, so he could potentially wall himself in with force fields. But that's why LaVaWhistleR has to attack right about now and try to surround and make Arnold waste his force field before he's even commencing in an actual attack. And if Protoss attacks against Zerglings without force fields, they're gonna get butt fucked quite easily. But right now he can force field like that, and all the Zerg forces are quite fucked. He's actually attacking from 3 sides, but you see, too many force fields, just too many force fields. You need to get the Protoss to use his force fields. How does that actually go? Yeah, the Zerg player has lost almost doubled resources due to that attack. But now he's out of force field, so he moved in a little bit, and he's producing a lot of roaches right now, the good LaVaWhistleR. And Arnold is just staying put. It's 4 bases. No exaggeration here, but almost 4 bases against Arnold's 3 base. So it's quite even. As a Zerg player, you always want to stay 1 base ahead, but it's both due to lava production and army size and general everything. because units have to produce only one place, and there's a lot of damn immortals. Immortals hurt so much, and he always already +2 attack for Arnold, and there yeah, you see yourself 60 damage to a roach. That means a roach dies in, I think, 3 shots. Yeah, 3 shots, and he's going to take down this base. Of course, immortals also do bonus damage to buildings because they think they are all armored. Yeah. And he looks for all those probes are gonna get catch, but is Arnold? He has blink, but all the immortals, all the zealots might go down here to those mutas and roaches. He can't get away. He simply can't. But he can kill all the drones. But he ain't. He's trying to get out, but no, you're not gonna get out of there, my friend. Now he simply tries to beat the army, and he actually does. He actually scares LaVaWhistleR away. Oh. Yeah, I think... could you have won that? Probably not. Well, probably too many. Only 3 mortars left, but lots and lots of stalkers. And now you decide to... Why... Yeah. Why didn't you do that 10 minutes ago, my dear friend? Where you had all the roaches doing nothing, and now you have to waste time tearing down those destructible debris to actually get back to your own home base. But he's in a lot of trouble right now, the good LaVaWhistleR. Oh, he still has a lot of drones. He could potentially, no, not rebuild that base, but build a base over here. And he's just retreating, trying to buy his time, but he really has nothing to beat this army. He's producing mutas against a whole bunch of stalkers and sentries with guardian shields. That's not gonna work. What would work against this is actually circlings. And he's also producing 10 circlings now and a lot of spine crawlers, and now his army is trapped over here. That was, I think, the stupidest place you could ever go, my friend. LaVaWhistleR, what are you doing? You do not lock yourself into your corner, and not with all your drones there. That's just... no! You're gonna lose everything and kill nothing. Yeah, all the roaches are going down, and he found all the drones, so now there's actually no chance of coming back into this game. I think... yeah, man, he is Turk, so he might come back, but he's behind 50 supplies already. And I think income-wise, he's also very, very lacking. Yeah, okay, they have the... kind of same amount of drones, but half of LaVaWhistleR's drones ain't doing anything. They're just standing there. And now he moves in for the kill shot. And remember, guys, this is a Grandmaster play, and Mr. Arnold here is, in my honest opinion, the new bright Protoss shining star on the daily Starcraft scene. He has still a lot to learn, but he has the rumors say he has beaten Empire cars, but maybe it was a lucky shot. Maybe he could do it again. He has won Kingscup 3 times, I think. One time I actually shoutcasted the final myself, where he beat Arnold, who has won a lot of Kingscups. I think he has won 17 times or something. But oh yeah, in the chat here, I think he said something about that this was an unbeatable strategy, but I don't really think so. I think he should have made infestors and circlings to deal with those stalkers, so they couldn't blink away from the circlings, and then surround them and kill them that way. And do not let your whole army die because you moved into a dead end. That was Arnold. I hope to see more from him, and I probably will. Bye bye. Hvordan gik det? Var det helt forfærdeligt? Jeg ved godt, min udtale er forfærdelig dansk, men altså... I tried.